What's going on, everybody out there? It's your main man, Jul2B, and you're watching another episode of Jul2B Sports TV. And today, the first order of business, we're going to talk about the top 6 injured NFL quarterbacks of the 2012 season. Without further ado, we're going to get right into it. Let me take a look at my list here. Number 1 on the list, RG3. RG3 from my Washington Redskins had a dynamic rookie season, breaking all kind of rookie QB records, was just lighting up the NFL. He was exciting, he was dynamic, he was successful, but it ended on a terrible note. That playoff game was just a horrible way to end the season. I did a video on it about a month ago. Go check that out if you didn't see that. That was really the only blemish on RG3's great season. So I have no doubt he'll be back, next season 100% if he did go to see Dr. James Andrews, which I hope he did, and get the knee fixed up, and I'm sure he'll be back in no time for the start of next season. So that's number 1. Number 2, Michael Vick. I don't really know what else to say, man. Michael Vick, he seems like he's injured every year. He can't stay healthy. The guy's probably knocking on wood, knocking on glass, knocking on doors, just to try to stay healthy. The guy has played, I think, since 2001 season. He's only played a full season one time in his NFL career. One time. Every other season, he's always been out due to injury. That's just, I don't really know what to say for the guy, man. He just is injury prone. I don't know why the Eagles just can't seem to, keep him healthy, protect for him, block for him. But I'm just hoping, Michael Vick, the Michael Vick that I know, will, come back 100%, and hopefully he won't get injured again. We'll see what happens. Number 3 on the list, Jay Cutler. Now, I remember a few seasons ago, the Bears went to the NFC Championship game. Jay Cutler got injured in that game. But, he took a lot of heat, took a lot of scrutiny, because he was hopping around the sidelines. Didn't really seem like he was that injured. But last season he was definitely injured, and you could thank that man right there in Ndamukong Suh. He seems to have a death wish on Jay Cutler. Every time the Lions and the Bears meet, he just wants to absolutely kill Jay Cutler. I feel bad for Jay Cutler, actually. And just hopefully Jay Cutler could come back and lead the Bears to a successful season. It seems like when Jay Cutler's out, the Bears go straight down the toilet. When Jay Cutler's in there doing his thing, the Bears are on the rise. So we'll see what happens next season for Jay Cutler. Number 4. Now, number 4 is kind of a mystery to me. Tim Tebow. Tim Tebow, I'm not even really sure how the hell he got injured. Somehow he had a rib injury this past season. I don't know how the hell he got a rib injury. Guy never even played in any of the NFL games. He was getting garbage time, if that. They started the 3rd string over Tim Tebow, quarterback over Tim Tebow. So I'm not even really sure how Tim Tebow got injured. It was a mystery to me, to be honest with you. I was hoping to see some more Tim Tebow, but due to his phantom injury, we didn't really see that much of Tim Tebow as a Jet last season. Hopefully they'll trade Tim Tebow and we won't have to see him ever again as a New York Jet. That's just my opinion. Number 5. Ben Roethlisberger, man. Ben Roethlisberger. Now, this guy is no stranger to injuries, but the guy seems to be a warrior. Guy seems to be an Iron Man. He plays through broken ribs. He plays through, torn, knee ligaments. The guy just seems like pain doesn't really faze him. But last year, the guy, I think he punctured his aorta. Don't quote me on that. I think he punctured his aorta, which means he could have bled out internally. So he missed quite a few games because of that. Then your main man Byron Leftwich, who's been playing seems like forever, came in there. Then he broke his ribs. So then they were looking at like the 75-year-old Charlie Batch, who I didn't even know was still in the league. And they were resorting to him. And once Charlie Batch came in, the Steelers season was basically over. Hope, Ben Roethlisberger could, get his health corrected and come back full throttle next season, because, internal injuries are no joke, and hopefully Ben Roethlisberger will be back for the Steelers, and the Steelers will be back doing their thing next season. So that's number 5, and last but not least, your main man Alex Smith. Yes, that Alex Smith right there. The dude got a concussion, lost his job. Colin Kaepernick came in, captivated, and injected all kinds of energy into the 49ers. Basically, the rest is history. And just kind of feel bad for Alex Smith, but I'm sure Colin Kaepernick doesn't feel bad for Alex Smith. Colin Kaepernick was doing his thing this past season, but Alex Smith, hopefully, he'll get a chance to start as a QB somewhere else. It probably won't be as a 49er. Colin Kaepernick seems like he's got that job down pat. He's not giving up that job anytime soon. So, shout out to Alex Smith for keeping your head up, keeping your chin up. And even though they didn't win the Super Bowl, shout out to the Ravens. It's all good, and the 49ers will be a good team, for a long time to come. Shout out to Colin Kaepernick as well. He was doing his thing this past season. And that's my top 6 injured NFL quarterbacks. If I missed anyone, comment below and let me know who you think should be on the list. And honorable mention, Kevin Kolb of the Arizona Cardinals and John Skelton of the Arizona Cardinals. I just say those guys' names and they get injured. Cardinals had a terrible season. Both of those guys had forgettable seasons. And I'm going to leave it at that. It's your boy Jul2B. Subscribe to your boy Jul2B. It's been another episode of Jul2BSportsTV. And let me know who you think is the top, NFL injured quarterbacks from last season. I'm out. Later.